All right, so tell me about one round that you remember more than anything else. Somebody. Go.
All right, the round where me and Lindsay got stuck sitting there for 45 minutes waiting for this guy's partner to show up, which he was going Maverick, so he had no partner.
So they just sat there for 45 minutes and then, so
Doodling.
you guys can start now. It's like, oh, we're waiting for his partner. Oh.
Okay, Jess.
Okay, I had a similar experience with my debate partner, and me and her were in there, and then the judge came in, and we were all sitting there. We sat there for like 40 minutes, and then the judge left the room to go find out about the other opponents, and they were a no-show, so we had been sitting there for 40 minutes without anybody's debate, and we didn't even know it.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, go.
Okay, it was mine and Shelby's first tournament, right? Don't touch me, Jen. It was mine and Shelby's first tournament. It was the second round, I think, and there was this girl. Okay, this girl was like 5 foot tall, exactly.
Like
But,
this.
you know, she was getting up in our business. She was like, what? What'd you say?
I can't
What's
hear
going down?
you.
Oh, the hoverer.
Yeah.
Hoverer.
Therefore, the hoverer
Yeah.
was born.
Don't hover, people.
Technically,
Hovering.
she was just there.
She was
She
like-
wasn't born, but.
Big Trina.
One debate.
That'd be kind of gross.
The
Tournament
first
day.
thing on tournament day is to get plenty of sleep the night before and make sure you arrive at the school on time, because we've had a lot of kids that are late. Make sure you always dress how you're supposed to. Make sure you wear something formal or something debate appropriate. Always drink water and eat before your things. Make sure to go to the bathroom because you don't want to be stucking around and you have to pee. That sucks. Always argue everything.
Make sure you're feeling good. Make sure you're walking in, you got the confidence, you got that glow, that you know what you're doing, that ain't nobody gonna stop you. So many times have I seen those poor debaters, they walk in, they look like they just ate a cat or some other dead animal. And I just feel sorry for those guys, man. I have to talk to them, I have to, make sure they're not gonna throw up on me. And it just gets bad. So make sure when you walk in, you know that the world is at your fingertips, that you are the man. That you're gonna walk in there, you're gonna wow the crowd, they're gonna love you, and don't be nervous. Nervous is for weak people. So, you just gotta go and just know that you're gonna win.
All right, Toby, tell us about tournament day.
You want to get plenty of sleep, because if you don't get plenty of sleep, you won't be able to stay on task. You'll lack advantages to do what you're doing, like arguing and flowing and all that. You'll want to take naps and all that, so you just want to get plenty of sleep. Make sure you eat good, because if you eat good, you'll be able to stay on task more better than being hungry. Instead of worrying about being hungry all the time, you'll actually have something in your belly. You want to have a positive attitude, because if you don't want to go in there rude and the judge make her just uncomfortable with you and everything. And that's pretty much it.
It's on the hips, baby. On the hips. Yeah.
Okay, Lindsay, do you have any advice for people on tournament day?
LSD. So 10 through 8 is drugs.
So this is the first annual production video of the debate introduction video series. That's
Favorite part about debate. This year, my favorite part of debate was when I had other coaches and other contest directors come up and tell me that my first year debaters were better than any of their other teams.
swag.
And I expected them, and they expected, for my teams to advance to state in both UIL and NFL. And that was a really great feeling.
Oh,
What
yeah.
advice can you give, Mr. Hammonds?
What advice?
I claim to.
Love McDonald's.
Yeah.
Used to
Yeah.
McDonald's because McDonald's would be your best friend. Another thing, always flow. In any round, flow your case. Flow your opponent's case and figure out how to attack. Always attack your opponents. Everything you do is attacking your opponents. Never give in, never admit that you're wrong, never admit that they are right. Always attack their case. Be professional, dress professional, act professional. This is all about image, how you present yourself, how you present your team, how you present your case. You will learn to think. You will learn to be able to do things that you never thought you'd be able to. Guys, debate is great. Debate will teach you so much. All right. Some things we've learned. Ask some past debate people about tubbing. Ask some people about the hoverer. Folderizing is another term that we've come up with this year. Let's see. You've been gymmed. Remember that one. You'll make up your own terms throughout the year. Be sure to write them down so we can use those too. Never, ever abuse a judge. Never abuse an opponent. This is not the Jerry Springer show. We do not get mad. We do not throw chairs. What we do is debate. You debate ideas. You debate thoughts. You debate evidence. It's okay to lose. You will lose, but you learn from what you've done. Never give up, guys. I don't know how to tell you that any more clearly. Never give up. Because in life, if you give up, you learn to give up. And once you start giving up, a lot of people never stop giving up. Never make jokes during your cases. Never hit on your opponents. Let's see. Never drop arguments. When you're in a debate round, never drop arguments. If they have contentions and they have arguments, always come back and attack them during your rebuttals. Always. Use all of your CX time also. Your cross-examination time is really a lot more important than people make it out to be. You have 3 minutes, give or take, in your debate rounds. Use your CX time. Your CX time is only to ask questions of your opponents. We'll explain how CX time should be used in class. But remember that CX time and asking questions is extremely important. Turn your cell phone off. Turn your cell phone off. Not just mute it, not just turn the ringer down. Turn your cell phone off during debates. Better yet, just don't even take it in. Most of you will start off with canned cases. Canned cases are pre-prepared cases. And that's okay to start off with, but don't think that those are the ones you're going to end up with. You're going to switch cases, you're going to change, you're going to take those cases, tweak them, take some evidence out, do some other things to them, add stuff to it, but don't think that just because that's your one case that you started off with, that that's where you're going to end up. Always be willing to look a little bit deeper because you can always get better. All right. Remember, guys, you learn by getting beat. I hate to say that, and I know in school, and I've said this before, in school we teach you don't lose. It's not okay to get beaten. It's not okay to fail. In debate, it's okay to fail. It's okay to get beaten. It's not okay to give up, but it's okay to get beaten because you learn how to fix your case, where the weak points are, where your arguments are not acceptable. Never give up. That's one thing I can't stress enough in this. Never give up. Never give up. All right. Some of my thoughts. Never give up. The only time you really lose is when you stop trying. Never give up. Never concede. It's okay to lose around. I know in school that we teach you that you don't want to make a mistake, that losing is bad. But losing is the only way you're going to learn in debate. And in debate, you lose, you make corrections in your case, make corrections in everything you do, and that's how you learn to win.